My first on-hand experience with the Kyrie 4. Brand new shoe, exclusive colorway, brought to you guys right here. So let's just look at the box real quick. Quite a bit of patterns on there, some basketballs, some squigglies. Kyrie's logo's in there. Kyrie Irving, nonsense, and the 4. So Kyrie's are quite affordable on a basketball sense level, and they are pretty good traction-wise and just overall basketball-wise. A lot of people are playing these. So let's see what Nike has to offer us in this latest Kyrie drop. And there you have it, the Confetti colorway. And if you know anything about this colorway, you'll know this other shoe right here is totally a different color. That neon volt color and a bright purple. Then on the insides you got the pink and that let's call it baby blue for now. So let's just give you guys a close-up of the shoe. First things first, where do we start with the shoe? Let's start with the Nike check. All knitting, classic Nike. You got all this writing around it. To be honest with you, I don't think I can read one word on there, but cool pattern nevertheless. Moving back to the heel, you got this cool plastic gradient that takes you from the purple to the blue. And then you get on the inside of the left shoe, you got this super nice velour feeling, suede-ish feeling material. It's obviously some sort of synthetic material, but nevertheless it's very cool. If you felt the all black in gum sole PG1s, it's a similar material to that. Now the Nike check here, it's not all knit, but instead it's this thin plastic layer with some stitching on top of it, sort of the opposite of that side. So that's super cool in there. Then moving to the front of the shoe, you got this cool knitting. So it's all about knitting these days with Nike and Adidas. So they've managed to add that into the Kyrie shoe. You have this cool pattern there. I hope the camera's picking all that up well. The gradient stuff from the back continues on the tongue. Goes through the white in there, so super cool little fade. And then you have the usual Kyrie pull tab on the tongue as opposed to the heel with the Kyrie logo on there. Sort of a not great, super great quality leather on the tongue, but nevertheless this is functional. Take a look inside, just a lot more craziness. Hope you guys can see that. And then you got this super cool hidden Illuminati triangle on the inside of the tongue. You've got the 3, you got an I, and you got a 69. You guys could probably put 2 and 2 together there. What Kyrie's all about. And moving to the bottom of the sole. So Kyrie's tend to give you great lateral traction. These continue in that fashion. You have the traction pad going all the way up the side of the shoe, as you can see there. And then you have these bubbles here. I would guess there is not zoom in them, but maybe I could be wrong. So let me know in the comments below. Cool little traction pad you got there. Unfortunately, you got some translucent, mostly translucent in the bottom, so that'll probably hurt traction wise, but nevertheless I'm sure the newer colorways will have non-translucent soles. Fear is not real, that's hidden underneath there, so a lot of stuff hidden in this colorway. And then I believe it says NJ right there, probably stands for New Jersey. Have no clue where Kyrie's from, but maybe that's where he's from. And you have, of course, an 11 hidden on there as well. At the midsole, you have this usual phylon that most shoes are made of, and you have speckles hidden on there as well. and then it reverses the colorway on the other side of the shoe. And then I'm just gonna let you guys look at the shoe. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's more or less the same stuff as the other shoe. This volt is in fact very bright. It's the exact same volt that you see on a lot of Nike stuff. So if you're not ready to go bright, this shoe is probably not for you. Definitely gonna turn some heads on the court. Another thing I forgot to mention on the other shoe is this toe box support here. Super hard to describe this material, but it feels really nice. And I'm sure it adds some padding to the toe section for those hard lateral cuts you're going to be making. So one thing that does differ from one shoe to the other is there is an H&H hidden on the right shoe and a JBY on the left. I have absolutely no clue what any of those things mean, so feel free to comment below, let me know what's up. Probably should be showing you these the right side up. The inner tongue still has that Illuminati pyramid. And the bottom is more or less the same from shoe to shoe. So tell me what you guys think. All in all, pretty happy with the Kyrie 4 in my opinion. Right off the top of my head, I don't know where I'd rank these in the whole Kyrie franchise, but so far I'm pretty happy with it. And we'll see, maybe I'll give you guys a performance review soon? Question mark?